When Jacob encountered the Lord in the book of Genesis 35 verse 14, he poured a libation and named that place Bethel, meaning the house of God. But beyond that, the word Bethel signifies a portal of revelation, an altar, and a medium between man and the universe. But before this phenomenon, ndị Igbo have always acknowledged the importance of libation and the role it plays in our daily activity. So today, we are going to explore the importance of libation. Why do we pour libation? Gịnị ka anyị ji atụlụ mmanya? If you explore our metaphysical framework, you will come to the fact that the Igbos realized that we exist in a form of what? Dual. We call it duality consciousness. In physics, it is called the concept of polarity. The spiritual realm and the physical realm, the world of the material and the immaterial exist. They coexist. And for us to be progressive in this life, we have to maintain a good equilibrium. I call it spiritual equilibrium. A good relationship between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. Now, why do we pour libation to Ndichie? We are meant to understand that Ndichie plays a daily role in our activities, but they exist in a different realm. When we pour libation to them, we invite them, we invoke them to partake in our daily activities. We seek for their guidance, we seek for their protections, we seek for their blessings, and we surrender our supplications to them. So they will take our supplication to the higher energy called Chiuku, the Supreme Pantheon. That is why we pour libation to our ancestors, to Ndiche, because they always intercede for us. Now, secondly, to honor the earth goddess. If you are familiar with history, you will realize that the earth goddess that we call Ani was the first pantheon, the first deity to venerate on earth was Ajahn. But that will be a topic of another day. We recognize the supremacy of Ani, and the Ani is the supreme commander of our custom, our moral, and our tradition. Ajahn na-asọ nsọ. Na ndị Igbo nwere nsọta anị nwa bụ maka ana. Anything you do to defile the land, you are defiling ana. Onye gburu mmadụ na-emeka Ajahn. Onye gburu ọchụ na-eme ajọ ibe. Onye mere abortion na-eme ajọ ibe. Without ana, we won't have sanctity. So by pouring libation to Ana, we recognize the supremacy of Ani and also submit ourselves to the watchfulness of Ana, because Ana na-akwụ anyị niile. As I'm standing here, Ana can scan me from head to toe. Ana, the supreme commander. Nke ịtọ, for sanctification and balance. I've said it earlier. Now, the essence of pouring libation is to maintain harmony in our cosmos. When we pour libation, we are trying to establish a good relationship between man and nature and the different cornucopias of cosmic blessings. I keep saying this. The Igbos believes in pantheism, that man is one with nature. We are all organs in the system of Chiuku. And by pouring libation, we acknowledge this phenomena. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of your identity. Be proud of your culture. If a Christian can be very bold enough to preach the gospel and be committing noise pollution, be bold of what you are doing. As you are listening to me today, as you are hearing my voice today, can you find out by what is that your problem? Why not wake up in the morning and pour libation to your ancestors. Pour libation to the Mother Earth and surrender your supplication to them. Afambul Nambi Zori Loma Nichebe, Tibi Vetupulu, Nanando. Dalon.